Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this procedure safely. In this video, we will show one or more of these icons to alert you when to use caution. Most range repairs require some disassembly of the appliance. Before you attempt this, move the range away from the wall and countertop and unplug the power cord. To access the oven control board and element switches, first remove the control knobs. You can use wire or string to help pull them off. Next, use a flathead screwdriver to help remove the top panel retainers. Now lift the top panel off to reach the control board. Remove the screws securing the control bracket. Now lift up the control bracket to access the element switches. To remove the main top, continue the disassembly by disconnecting the oven control wire harnesses. Now unthread the screws securing the grounding wire to the control bracket. Disconnect the surface element wire harnesses and set the bracket aside. Open the oven door and remove the screws securing the bottom of the control cover. Now remove the screws on top and set the cover aside. Pull the gasket free of the glass top. Remove the screws securing the main top assembly. Note the position of the wire harnesses. Then lift the main top assembly up and pull it forward to remove. You can now access components like the cooling fan and thermostat, as well as the thermal cutout and door switch. You can replace one or more of the surface elements attached to the main top by using a large screwdriver to help release the retaining bracket securing the element. Then disconnect the wires. Always confirm the orientation of the element before removing, so a replacement element can be properly positioned. Connect the wires and secure the element with the retaining bracket. Reassemble the range by first replacing the main top assembly, making sure the wire harnesses are properly positioned. Secure the main top screws. Realign the gasket. Reposition the control cover and replace the screws to secure. Reconnect the surface element wire harnesses. Realign the control bracket and secure the grounding wire with the screw. Replace the mounting screws to secure the bracket. Reconnect the oven control wire harnesses. Realign the top panel. And replace the retainers to secure. Replace the control knobs. To access components within the oven, first flip the oven door hinge locks down on both sides. And lift the oven door off. You should remove the oven racks to gain better access to the broil element and oven sensor. You will need to remove the bottom panel to reach the bake element. If you are unable to access any component wires from inside the oven, you will need to remove the screws securing the range's rear panel and pull the panel off. When the repair is completed, realign the rear panel and secure it with the screws. If necessary, replace the bottom panel in the oven and slide in the oven racks. To replace a door hinge, remove the screws securing the door handle. Pull the handle free. Remove the screws to release the top bracket. Now remove the remaining screws securing the inner door panel. Carefully lift the inner panel out. You can now remove the mounting screws securing the door hinge you're replacing. Pull the old hinge free. Install the new door hinge by aligning it on the inner door panel. Then replace the mounting screws to secure. To reassemble the door, first make sure the side brackets and door handle spacers are in place on the outer door glass. Now reposition the inner door panel on the door glass. Replace the screws. Realign the top bracket and secure it with the screws. Reinstall the handle by inserting a screw through the door and threading it into the handle. Thread the second screw and tighten both screws to secure. Replace the oven door by hooking the hinges onto the mounting pins. Then push the hinge locks back into place. With the range fully reassembled, plug the power cord back in and carefully slide the appliance back into place.